They want very much to make a deal.
I think there's been some progress.
They're negotiating on fumes.
President Donald Trump and members of his administration have repeatedly voiced optimism in recent days that Iran is motivated to make a deal with the U.S. A U.S. official familiar with the negotiations saying on Thursday that a tentative agreement would extend the ceasefire for 60 days and launch talks on Iran's nuclear program. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said that the president has red lines for any new deal. That includes the end of its nuclear program, the destruction or removal of Iran's enriched uranium, and the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. Bessent says that he also spoke with the ambassador from Oman on Thursday morning after the president warned that the U.S. would, quote,
have to blow them up
if they start collecting tolls in the strait.
I told him that this was a non-starter and he did not want to risk either the Omani individuals or Omani financial institutions getting sanctioned.
And these renewed talks come even as there were fresh attacks in the region. The U.S. military says a ballistic missile fired by Iran toward Kuwait, a U.S. ally, was intercepted Wednesday night. Iranian officials say they were targeting an American airbase in Kuwait as retaliation for the U.S. strikes on Monday. The Pentagon says those strikes were in self-defense, targeting Iranian drones and launch sites by the Strait of Hormuz. All is optimism that the strait will soon reopen has pushed oil prices lower in recent days, creating some relief for drivers in the U.S. The national average for a gallon of regular gas dropping to $4.43 on Thursday, down 13 cents from just a week ago.
These are short-term challenges that we will get over.
And in recent days, we've also seen Israel escalate its fight on two fronts. In Lebanon, we've seen fresh evacuation orders and new strikes against the militant group Hezbollah. Meanwhile, in Gaza, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is directing the military to expand control to 70% of Gaza's territory. In Washington, I'm Evan Koslof, Spectrum News.